great, wasn't it?
Amen.
Welcome again to homecoming at Homewood United Methodist Church, 4th Sunday of June 2016. Welcome again, current members, church friends, some of the descendants of past members and guests. Featuring today, like we've already heard, the music of and gospel singing of the Masters Quartet, and later on we'll have a sermon by Reverend Boykin, which he stated earlier is our preacher for another conference year. He's been here 5 years. And immediately following the service, in the Family Life Center over here, we're going to have a covered dish. Everybody is invited to attend. Like I said, this is the 26th of June, 2016, Homecoming Sunday. It marks the 146 years anniversary of Homewood United Methodist Church. The first record of information of Homewood Methodist Church is 1870 as a starting time. As Brother Croon said, in 4 years we'll be celebrating our 150th year. Records show from 1870 to 1871, Levi Parks Mara Sr. served 2 years as pastor as a circuit riding preacher in the Trenton and the Homewood area. There is on record in the clerk's office in Forest, Mississippi, a notation in 1874 that one Thomas Milton of Homewood area gave a deed for 2 acres of land to Dr. W. Gardner for a church building and cemetery site. The oldest in our cemetery, Homewood Cemetery, the oldest headstone, which there's probably more that's not readable, was 1873. This Thomas Milton, that same year, passed away and died. But it was not until 1886 that Homewood Methodist Church had a church building. Because this was after the Civil War. People couldn't even afford a forward roof on their house, much less a church building. They had a preaching at Mr. Smith's house, or Mr. Jones, or up here on the hill under a tree when a preacher would come through. Then the second building was erected in 1905 up here on the hill. The third building was completed and its first Sunday service was Easter Sunday, March the 28th, 1948. 68 years of service for Christ and His church. As the quartet was singing about, our fathers built this nation, our fathers built this church. Also, a note. Of course, there's many notes, but I'm just going to do 3. Waldo Moore, pastor of Homewood Methodist Church in 1908, organized the Ladies' Aid Society. This became the Women's Society of Christian Service. We know it today as the UMW, or United Methodist Women. I don't know if he's the first one that came up with the UMW, but it started right here in Homewood in 1908. Also, Homewood United Methodist Church has had 37 educators come out of this church and 20 pastors. Last night I went to the Stokes reunion. Uncle Aaron Stokes was mom. And out of that Stokes family, there was 2 preachers that came out of this church. And up here in the graveyard, there are 123 veterans. This past year, from June 2015 to present June 2016, persons that died and buried in Homewood Cemetery, we had 1 member to die, Harold Jack Wyndham Sr. Also buried that once were members of this church, or married spouses that are buried, was Joanne Wyndham Lambert, Bobby G. Jones, Claude Luther Shuttleworth, Burnell M. Wendell, Dale O. Wendell, William Clark Stokes, Herbert Patterson, and Eunice B. Wardale. Everyone please stand and let's have a moment of silent prayer. Amen. At this time, I'd like to introduce Laura Blackwell for the Union